didn't believe in any God, in anything. When I would die, that there would be nothing. And I had these stomach aches a few years back. There are knives in your stomach and you cannot move, because if you move, you will die. I lived my whole life as an atheist. I didn't believe in any God, in anything. When I would die, that there would be nothing. And sometimes when people would ask me, do you believe in a God? I would be like, no, I believe in science. The first thing that happened, something happened in my life, was really affecting me. I had these stomach aches a few years back that were so extreme. I cannot explain how that feels. Like there are knives in your stomach and you cannot move, because if you move, you will die. That's how it feels. And I went to the doctor for that, and they told me that that's when you stress extremely, like really extremely, you can get that. And I got that stomach pain again, and I walked into my room, and I knew that always when I would get that, it would stay there for like a minimum of an hour or longer. I just went down to the ground and I asked God, if you are here, can you get rid of this pain right now? And I went up and it was totally gone. Some people, where I've talked about Islam and religion, they would tell me, why you're not Muslim, and I would be like, I believe in the science. How do you explain this and how do you explain that? And they tell me it's all in the Quran. And I would be like, yeah, sure. Have you read that, or have you just heard of that? So I was looking at this documentary and it was all about science. The Quran is 1400 years old, and there are things in there that scientists are finding out right now. When I finished the video, the only thing that could come up in my mind was like, there is a time machine and they brought this book back in the time. I never was aware or really was thinking about those things, because I thought, it's just normal, we are just here. So that's when my mind could not say anymore. There's like, my mind started opening, like, there has to be more. And there was a Moroccan girl. She told me about a girl that was going to classes in the mosque. So she told me, should I connect you guys? So we had this class and I did not understand anything, and words in Islam, and I was just looking like, I loved listening to it. That I was in the masjid for the first time. It was one prayer, I think it was Maghrib, and that was the first time I really saw a prayer. I was looking at it, I was like, really like, oh my god, I can't wait till I will stand between them and also pray with them. It was just a magical time. No one around me was telling me, yeah, you should do this and this. It was all myself. My heart and my mind, my feelings took me to do all these, make all these steps. I really believe that Allah opened my heart for this, and alhamdulillah. I was really like, yeah, this all is making sense. One night at a Friday, we would again come together and eat and talk about Islam. And yeah, I went to the masjid. We were like only with like 10 girls. My heart started bouncing. I don't know why, but I was kind of like happy, nervous, like really, really happy. Because that's just something I really wanted to do for a week. That's what I needed to do. So I said the Shahada, and all the ladies started hugging me, and I cannot explain, like, I felt so freaking proud of myself, and I felt like at peace.